Okay, MRH, this video will show you how to create an element in itsLeaerning that you can direct to only certain students. The first thing you'll need to do is log into itsLeaerning. Then go to the course that you want to work with. Now we're going to pause right here because we need a conference link to paste into the element that we're going to create. So that'll be our next step. In Chrome, if you just click on this little plus sign here next to your last tab, that'll open up a new tab. Click on the app chooser here. It'll bring up all of the available applications. Click on Meet. Click on Join or Start a Meeting. You can leave this blank. This is not important. Click Continue. Then if you click on Join Now, it'll give you this URL. You can click on Copy Joining Info, or you can just copy this whole web address. Command C to copy that. Then we'll hit End Meeting. We don't need to be in there right now. Now we're back in itsLeaerning. So this is the course overview page. You'll want to click on Plans. By now you may have already created a Remote Learning 2020 unit. If not, just click on Add Unit and create one. Once that unit's created, come down here, click on Add Plan. Click on Add Plan. First thing you'll want to do is title it. So click there where it says no title, and we'll call this Thursday Breakfast Club. The date's important because this is the date range that this plan will be available on the course overview page for students. Let's choose today, and we'll choose 8 p.m. to 8:15. You can choose any time range. Oops, I need to choose PM. Any time range here that you'd like. Click OK. For this, description isn't really all that important. Come down here to Resources. You'll want to click Add Resource. You can use a number of these different resources, but I'll choose Link. That's the simplest one in this case. Title this. You can call this anything you like. So you can either hit return here or hit the green check. In the previous step, you had copied the meeting URL for your Google Meet. This is where you'll paste that link. By default, this will be checked. You'll want to uncheck this. It doesn't hurt anything, but it will generate an error for the student, and that might be confusing. So just uncheck that box to avoid that. Now click Save. And then close this window. So here's your link. Now we need to direct it to the selected students. Go ahead and click it. Now you've got this additional option up here, these three dots. Go ahead and click that. Then Permissions. Select who can view this element. It'll be on groups by default if you have them. You'll want to choose participants. That'll make it easier to find the specific kids that you want to work with. Choose the kids that you'd like. Click the Add button. They pop over to the other column. Now click Save. Now if you go back to your overview page, you'll see that in the plan, because we set it for today from 8 o'clock until 8:15, Thursday Breakfast Club is showing up here. And then down here, as long as your name is Chris or Aiden, the Thursday Breakfast Club link will show up. And here's what that would look like for a student. So you see here I'm now in student view. They click this link. There's the Google Meet. You can create as many of these links as you want and direct them to multiple students. So if you were going to have 3 breakfast clubs tomorrow morning, you could set up all 3 of those and direct them to the specific kids for each one. You just would go back and repeat the process. You'd create another link, title it, come out of it, go back into it, and then set the permissions for that next group of kids. Let us know if you need any help doing this. I know that most of you are new to itsLeaerning, so it may take a while to get the hang of this, But once you do, I think you'll find it's pretty simple. We're always here to help, so please feel free to reach out at any time.